Well, you will be part of a network of specialists with a proven track record who have deep insights of research and academic background, but they also know how to implement all this theoretical knowledge. They know what drives the industry, they know what the latest developments are, and if you're joining this platform for discussion, you have the unique opportunity to participate in this exchange of ideas. Well, in our upcoming meeting, we will take the question of innovation and how to use trend insights to capture business opportunities. And therefore, we will visit the innovation lab of one big insurance company and really try to understand how do they deal with innovations. But we also try to get the bigger picture, not concentrate or focus only on one innovation. We really want to understand the driving forces that change the market. How do business models change? Which role innovations do play, and what will be the future for the distribution setup? For example, how to deal with multi-access and or multi-channel approach. Well, absolutely. Just to mention one, I believe it's necessary to put the customer in the middle of all our efforts. That's not really brand new, but to be honest, we have to ask ourselves if so far we haven't delivered only lip service. So really trying to understand what are the needs of our customers. And not only trying to understand it, but really then asking ourselves, do we have the courage to change the DNA of our companies accordingly? Do we have the strengths to change the organization and governance setup? Do we really have the courage to make some adaptations in the target and in incentive setting? And at the end of the day, this will lead then to the question, are we prepared not only to have defensive moves within our company, but really to gain new grounds and to capture new business opportunities? Well, the future is open. 10 years or 15 years ago, we expected the traditional channels will be dead in our days now. But still we experience they are the most dominant channel so far, and it's good that they are. On the other side, there were huge growth rates in the direct channel. Online is getting more, capturing more and more ground, and that's also good. So I think the question is not either traditional channels or the new ones. It's more how can we leverage the strengths of both channels. For sure, there's a trend towards commodization. On the other hand, the insurance industry hasn't captured all the potential which lies, for example, in behavioral pricing or in the concept of total cost of ownership. And on the other hand as well, there are also forces which strengthen the brand. Take the financial crisis, for example. Customers are longing for a strong, reliable partner which is trustworthy. We can leverage on that. Or take the fact that the consumers are daily faced with the multi-optionalities. So they need to decide on so many different issues. The world is so complex. So why not helping them coming up with good decisions? For sure, they can learn a lot of other industries. And the common example would be the internet industry or the IT industry. But I also think about fast-moving consumer goods industry, for example. They learned how to innovate and which processes are needed. We can learn from that. Or take the retailers. In the question before, we tackled the question about multi-optionalities. And the retailers, on one hand, give all the opportunity to choose from thousands of products to the customer, and on the other hand, working on devices to help them to make a fast and good decision. We can take this knowledge and try to transfer it to the insurance industry.